kwa sababu mimi ni ndugu yako.
Matters Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba has defended the proposed new university funding model, saying it is more sustainable than the previous system. Speaking in Kisii County, Ogamba said universities were previously funded through the depreciated unit cost model, under which the government was expected to cover up to 80% of the program costs. He said funding constraints meant the government was only able to provide between 37 to 40% of the required resources, leaving many public universities struggling with debt. According to Ogamba, the model is intended to ensure students receive financial support for their studies, with beneficiaries expected to start repaying the funds 1 year after securing employment.
This particular particular system was an agreement between government and institutions that government would support institutions or students to the tune of 80% of the program costs. But because of difficulties in getting resources from the exchequer and from government, the government was only able to support institutions for many years up to the extent or up to the percentage of 37 to 40%, which led a number of our institutions to go into debt. And as at 2022, the debt that the universities were facing was almost 67 billion. The government then, this administration, came up with the new funding model, which was student-centered, which had percentages and which was based on the MTI. That means the means testing instrument. Now, what was happening in this one was that you undertake the means testing instrument where you indicate or you look at the economic capacity of the parents to support the students in the universities. Now, where a parent was vulnerable, was not able to support the students or to be able to pay the initial or the amount that was due for programs, we realized that a number of students who were admitted to the high-cost programs such as medicine, engineering, were dropping out because we were actually at that point funding parents as opposed to funding students.